It's Here We Grow 2025. I'm back in the field with Kelsey, and we're here with Peterson Farm Seed. We want to look at our crop. Kelsey, this wheat looks nice. Tell me what you think.
It's beautiful. We had some kind of scary moments with some hail events, but there's a little damage throughout the canopy, but it looks fantastic.
When you say hail damage, what looks like hail damage to you?
Yeah, so actually we've got a pretty good example right here as I look down.
Okay.
This head right here, this head of wheat, this one,
you can see where the hail came at it.
yes, so
Okay.
odds are, so the hail hit really close to boot stage.
Yep.
As things were just getting ready to head out. So you can see where the hail must have hit.
Yep.
And bent the head over, and that caused just some abnormalities. It's not going to grow right. Looks like this one did flower. It's pollinated, which isn't the case for all of these.
Which means that that's actually going to create kernels of wheat, and
Yeah.
that's what we're here to harvest.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, one other thing is you talked about this being at heading. So when you look at, and we'll make sure to show this up close, when you look at where we are in the production of this field, as we've staged it out, we're at grain development. We are at the point where we are making yield. We have come through all the other stages, and now we're here to estimate what we think this yield is going to look like.
Exactly. Yep.
When we think about not just hail, but there could be a little disease pressure in the field. Let's find an example of disease pressure to show.
So as we look down through the canopy, so this is a good one. No, don't ask me to identify it for you because there's probably quite a few things going on here.
Yes, I think there are.
But this leaf right here, this might be a little bit heat stress, maybe a little bit of nitrogen, but these stripes right in here specifically is what our diseases are going to be.
That's right. So we're probably looking at things in a wheat crop in North Dakota, bacterial leaf blight. We can see town spot early on. Those are some of our primary problems that we would see in the field. And farmers can prevent that with fungicide in some cases, but not in all.
Yep, correct.
Okay, I like the health of our field, but now we want to estimate our yield as well. So Kelsey, how much is it going to yield?
I'm gonna be a little bit on the shy side because I don't want to give too much away, but
Okay.
I think we've got potential for some really nice wheat out here. I mean, I won't be surprised if we start pushing, even with the damage and challenges we've had, 50, 60, maybe even pushing that 70 bushel, because there's some very nice looking wheat out here.
Now, when you start looking at the kernels, which we're going to take that head, and when you clean that head apart, you get the kernels that you've got in your hand. How long do you think until we combine? What stage are we at with those kernels?
So I think we're somewhere kind of transitioning between that milk and that dough stage.
Fair enough.
Which means, like, if you look at these kernels, they're still very green. Some
Yes.
of them are kind of got a pale green look to them. And what we do is we take them in our finger and we squish them. See, now that one was a little bit tougher. That one's much more doughy. But some of these lighter green ones, if we take them and we squish them and they squirt,
There's the milk.
that's our milk stage.
So we're not quite to harvest yet, but we're coming along pretty fast.
Yep, we're moving right along.
Excellent. Thanks for following along in our wheat field for Here We Grow 2025. Like, comment, subscribe, drop your bushel guesses. I want to know what you think our wheat field is going to yield. And if you want to see more videos, follow along.